Alright, so this is Bloodstained, Ritual of the Night, the E3 Kickstarter backers demo. I'm Adam, and this is Adam.
Hey, I'm Adam.
Great.
Oh god, it's so late here. What time is it? What time are we doing this?
I looked at my non-existent watch, I don't know.
What is fucking... Oh, it's 1 o'clock in the fucking morning when we're doing this.
No, that's not late, we're just old.
We spent so much time trying to get these microphones to work, this fucking mixer to work. We are now very excited just to sit here for a minute and play this stupid game because both of us adore Metroidvania games.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And this is the dude himself. This is a fucking... Oh god, my 1 a.m. brain.
Come on, you can do it. E starts with an E sound. Oh come on, Igarashi.
Is it?
Yes.
Something like, yeah, because this is like the dude himself.
Yes. This is the game that he's been working on since he has left Konami. It is very, very similar to a lot of the...
Hang on, do you want to hear a noise?
Sure, let's hear a noise. Oh, look at you. You've been waiting so long to do that. I hope it's not hot.
No, it's actually pretty cold still. I've been wanting to drink, though, all night. But
okay.
Now that I don't have to put things together anymore, I can drink in peace.
That's good. Here's hoping that is your celebratory drink, and this all comes out well and good.
God, that is so good.
Yeah, they're tasty. You want to real briefly talk about what we're drinking?
No.
No. It's Creature Comforts Athena. It's from a local brewery here in Athens, Georgia. Give it a shot.
Is Creature Comforts from Athens?
Yep, Creature Comforts. It's like right across from 40 Watt. You know exactly where it's at.
We should go there tomorrow and unrelatedly get a shirt.
We should. They have nice shirts and nice beer. Anyway, let's play some games.
So this is nothing to do with Castlevania, that does it?
No, it's not. Igarashi has separated from Konami permanently, as far as I know. It's very similar in style to a lot of the more beloved Castlevanias. There we go.
I thought you could attack. I was like, great job.
Yeah, it was kind of strange. Controller's been acting a little bit weird.
Oh man, I can't wait for this to fuck up like halfway through.
It probably will. It'll be like right in the middle of the boss fight, and it'll just stop working.
See, because you oh god, I gotta remember to stay near my mic.
Oh, there we go. It wouldn't let me stop running there.
Oh, now you can attack again.
Yep.
Oh, this is gonna suck.
Yeah, this is a little strange, but anyway, we're just goofing around, having fun with this right now.
You paid money for this.
Well, I backed the Kickstarter campaign.
See, I did not. I'm a real negative Nancy when it comes to those now. I was a real negative Nancy when it came to those the first time, before the Mighty Number 9 thing happened.
Mm-hmm.
Nobody believed me. I had to be the doomsayer, had to be the naysayer on that, but I was pretty anti that happening also. And, I mean, honestly, look, I've backed my share of Kickstarters. Very few of them have came to fruition at all. I'm out actual money.
I should probably
because
equip
of
that sword.
Yeah, maybe. It's not like you can attack anyway.
Nah, it's not like we're doing a speed run or anything.
But yeah, look, I mean, I'm out money because of Kickstarters.
Oh yeah, a lot of people are.
I mean, like, I guess Mighty Number 9 at least delivered, but shit, not even the product they promised.
Yeah, it's a little strange that, your developer comes out and essentially apologizes for his product immediately after it's delivered.
It's something.
I have not played Mighty Number 9 yet. I did not back that Kickstarter. This is actually the first Kickstarter I have ever backed. It's only the second crowdfunding
I want to sing the
campaign
song so bad.
that I've, well, you can say it. I don't think you can sing it in the
Can I say, does it count if I say the lyrics?
Probably not. Anyway, I have some touches and some powers that may or may not be copyrighted.
You got the touch.
I do.
You got that power.
Right now it's a water touch. And I got a level. Woo.
No, so I mean, I don't know anything about this. Like,
I don't need to keep
me and you have played Symphony of the Night many times.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I run through it at least once a year. It is definitely one of my favorite games.
Fuck, I think we ran through it like 3 times in the last like 6 months alone.
Well, I have it on my phone, I have it on my Vita, I had it on my PSP. I have an original PlayStation copy and a digital version on PS3 and PS4. So you know.
Was there a PS4 version?
Well, no, it's the same thing.
Because Metal Slug is coming to PS4 soon.
Mm-hmm.
Very
That's pretty
excited
cool
about that.
Haha. Getting better at
Yeah, you gotta get those lags down.
Yep. And I have a lovely headband that I should. It actually doesn't do anything. It gives me a little bit more defense, but you know.
I mean, it's just teaching you game mechanics.
Oh yeah. Fall in a hole. Do.
Very distrustworthy about that. Also, last time a game tried to teach me game mechanics, it took 172 hours out of my life.
Oh yeah. What was that?
You know what that was.
Something to do with a finger and a creepy old house, maybe.
Yeah, dude, I am coming down off of a hard Resident Evil binge. I played that game day and night. I'm one of those people, like in a big way, you know that. I spend way too much time looking for bullshit in games. That's why you're like 20 levels ahead of me in Overwatch.
Mm-hmm.
Because you spent time playing the game, whereas I spent time picking apart things in the game.
I did. It's a very fun game. Oh, can't attack again. That's nice. There we go.
Yes. No, we actually went through did competitive today, didn't we? We took our placement matches.
We did. We played through our first couple games of competitive mode.
Wow. I don't know.
I say first couple because the other, I don't know, 50 or so were canceled due to people leaving. It's been real fun.
Dude. It's so much fun, though.
It is. That game's great.
It's infuriating.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no doubt.
I don't think I've actually spent that much time being angry until I started playing Overwatch. And I've played World of Warcraft for like 15 years.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know, Blizzard games tend to be what makes you do it. We're skipping all those powers. It's pretty cool. Got a different crystal power there, which lets me actually control the direction of it with the right analog stick. Can also do this lovely little wave to the crowd. Hi, guys.
Please don't make our character wave.
Don't tell me what to do.
Oh my god, dude, I'm so tired.
Well, then maybe you should go to sleep or something. Oh, no, fuck that. Okay, hit. Come back here.
I thought you got that power.
No, these guys hardly ever drop their powers.
Do they have one? Do they have a shard?
They do. It's a concentration buff. It's a static power.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. You don't really see the full effect of it in the demo because there's honestly not that much to fight.
Well, see, you let me play your demo, and I did not finish it because I spent 45 minutes grinding on the slime enemies, morts or whatever they're called, the ones that come out of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
The black puddle ones.
Yep.
I spent close to an hour killing them over and over and over again, trying to get one of them to drop their power. And then I found out that they don't have one to drop.
Yeah, as far as I know, they don't.
Well, we looked it up. We looked it up on the interwebs.
Yeah. Information could have been out of date. Not really sure. But I've done the same thing. I've fought those guys for seemingly ever. And they just, I don't know, they don't drop anything.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
Maybe in final game they'll end up with powers. I don't know. Just have to wait and see. But it does seem like the vast, his head went on the ledge up there. It does seem like the vast majority of enemies will have powers. Just to
I really like the monster design in this game either.
There are a few different types of powers. Triggers activated by your trigger buttons, obviously. Effect powers. I don't actually think there are any effect powers in the game. Directional, which you can control via the analog sticks. Enchantment is your essentially their passive powers. The concentration buff is in here, and I don't think there are any familiar powers. But,
yeah, I'm assuming familiar is like little pets follow you around like usual.
Yeah, it's been a common theme in some other Castlevanias, and I would expect to see something very similar in here. There's a couple different trigger powers. There's Cerulean Splash. There's whatever the Amy's drop.
The Amy's drop the summoning thing. You can pop one into like.
Yeah, you summon an Amy and
Amy's.
they home in on your opponents.
Yeah.
It's actually my favorite power.
mean, it's super useful.
It is. It's very nice. You can also have 2 of them on screen, which it doesn't seem like you can do with a lot of the other powers. And it's good for just those times when you may get in a little bit over your head as far as numbers of enemies.
I don't see that being a problem.
No, you have a lot of mobility. You have your backdash. You have a jump with variable height depending on how long you hold the button. You have this goofy little wave dash thing, which I think is hilarious. You have your slides. Your slide also counts as a very weak attack. But hey, as long as it kills, it'll move you forward and through an enemy and not actually hurt anyone. You can also do a lot of... let me kill this guy again real quick.
They have a power too, don't they?
They do have a power. There's a better spot to grind one at. Well, I guess this is a decent spot. It's as good as any.
I mean, yeah, there's only one that pops up and you gotta walk in and out to get it to spawn up anyway.
Yeah. So you have a variety of I guess, advanced options. You can cancel certain things. For instance, when you do a jump attack, you generally want to do it as low as possible because you can do another quick attack on the ground as soon as you land. You can cancel your ground attacks, ending animation with your backdash. It would be nice if you could cancel it into the slide, but that doesn't seem like an option right now. But canceling it into the backdash is lovely because you can cancel your backdash into your jump. So you can do a lot of weird things like this, where you're constantly backdashing and jumping forward, and if you get the timing really, really tight, you can do a very low to the ground jump slash, a ground attack, cancel the ending lag of the ground attack into your backdash,
You were
and
getting
go
way
right
too
back
technical
into
for
the
me.
air.
Especially this early.
It's I don't know. I've always been a huge fighting game fan, so the cancels are they're always a fun mechanic for me to play around with. They're generally pretty easy to do in this. They're they're all timing dependent, so they're a little bit more difficult to get down perfectly. But the faster you go, you can do some very low to the ground, very quick jump attacks, and that definitely seems like the fastest way to attack so far. If you watch any of the speedrun videos, you'll definitely see guys doing it.
That's something you're trying to do, isn't it?
Yeah, maybe. I've always enjoyed stuff like that. I think it's fun. Oh, great, controller locked up again. But I'm not great at it. I think my best speedrun time right now is somewhere in the 3-minute range.
Yeah.
3.5, something like that.
I mean, the fast dude, like the dude to beat was 2:45.
Yeah, and that is just his speed of fighting the boss is really what's impressive.
Yeah, but I mean, that dude has cancel lag down to like a science.
Oh yeah, it's almost like he's running them on a macro. But I've seen some dudes with some amazing technical skill with a controller and an arcade stick. So no doubt that it is possible, but I can't. I'm not gonna say I can't do it. I'm not nearly at that level yet. Boom, like that cannon. Hop on through here. And I always forget about this area. Only been through here once or twice.
Yeah, dude, I mean, I don't know a goddamn thing about this demo. Like, you've been with me when I played through.
Yeah, that just takes us back here. So that's another common theme in Castlevania.
Yeah, the shortcuts.
Unlocking shortcuts.
It's weird that I mean, I guess I understand that this level's probably going to be a lot bigger in the final version.
I would assume so. But yeah, it just takes you back here to your starting area. Cool little shortcut that can be unlocked if you want to swing back through. And
Yeah, I wonder why they put it there, though. Feels like that. Nope, I can't do that. I can't talk about things that might be there. I will freak the fuck out.
Hey, there we go. There's some Amy power.
I'm already doing it. Like, dude, I do like I spent so much time with Resident Evil that like now I look at like every game. Like I was playing Hearthstone earlier. Like I fucking got Hearthstone up on my phone.
Mm-hmm.
And like knowing that there's nothing there, like knowing how Hearthstone works, how Hearthstone plays. I spent a lot of time in Hearthstone.
Mm-hmm.
Still, something happened. I can't remember for the life of me what it was, but like something happened in Hearthstone, and I was just all like, "But what if?" this means something else. And I was like, it's fucked up my brain to the point of like no return on that.
What if I turned this card over and play it in reverse?
Well, yeah, but like you remember how I was when PT came out.
Oh yeah,
Bad.
We had a blast with that.
I basically was a hermit,
Mm-hmm.
and I spent more time in PT than I probably should have.
Yeah, more than what would generally be healthy.
Almost lost my job.
Yeah, probably not the best thing, but you know, it happens.
It does. It happens. Oh, you got
Hey,
it.
I got it. Usually that takes a lot longer to get, which is kind of sad because it's not great. It does a lot of damage, but it also takes a lot of MP and it's kind of slow. Right now, obviously the speed run is the only real challenge in the game. So it seems like mobility is.
Are you gonna hit that dude with his own head?
I am. I'm gonna hit that dude with his own head. Just go bonk.
Oh, so you don't swing yours around. You just like.
Yeah, you just
Just
give
like
it
a single
give it a
swing with
quick
it.
swing.
I bet that does some serious damage to the boss, though.
It does a good bit of damage, and you can also play around with all your powers right here because this little lantern drops some nice large MP recovery items. But yeah, this is definitely the highest damaging attack in the game.
So,
see,
okay, that does.
it kills him. It kills him with just 2 attacks.
So you can probably fill up, and like honestly, if you got lucky and got that on your playthrough, like in your speed run.
Yeah, you could probably shave some time off your boss run. Generally, when you're doing the speedrun thing, I want to say you're doing about 7 damage to the boss per hit. You can probably get.
Yeah, it was
I don't know.
7, 8 when you're hitting her in the mouth.
Yeah, I guess it really depends on how much time you spend and how many level ups you get.
Well, you're doing. I think it's I mean, at least on the speed runs, when you're just. I don't think you get any levels because you avoid most of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But I know you do 7 or 8 to her stomach mouth.
Yeah.
And then you do, I think 10, 11, 12 to her chest.
Mm-hmm.
And then if you get lucky, when she goes all the way down with her head, you can do I think you're doing like a solid 18, 19, maybe even 20.
Yeah, maybe. But you can do similar things with the short hops and all of all the powers that are available. I'm not going to say all of them because who knows what will end up in the final game. But yeah, if you happen to get lucky and killed a dual hammer on your speedrun playthrough, which there's really no need to.
No, but I mean, if you take the time out to kill one of them, like just on your way through,
yeah, it's possible.
and you grab that power just off like sheer force of luck,
Mm-hmm.
like you could probably get like your speedrun time down to like 2 minutes even.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, that's given if it does the 26 damage to the boss also.
I don't think it's going to do quite that much, probably because of an armor mechanic that
Well, let's jump out there. Let's go do
hasn't
it.
been fully explained. Okay, yeah, let's throw on some potions and go fight that boss. We're here in the menus. I mean, there's nothing really to look at. You have your basic stat screen, details, HP, MP, status effects, level, blah 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 blah. Your various resistances.
God, I fucking hate resistances in games. They are always so fucking useless.
They're easy to manage in the Castlevania series, but I'm not gonna say they're useless. I picked up some Kung Fu shoes along the way. They have an extra point of attack, but honestly, the extra range of the longsword is something that I prefer. The Kung Fu shoes don't give you any special animation. They're just your basic.
If it was like a Kung Fu garb that gave you like punches and kicks, that'd be one thing. I don't like the fact that it's just like a lot of kicks.
Yeah, it's just your basic kick animation. I do love that her standing animation when you go into the kicks is very similar to Jam from Guilty Gear, which Jam's my lady. Probably gonna
You
pick up.
fucking weed trash.
You know it. I liked how you plugged that there. I don't know if you want to spend some time talking about that, but
No, not right now.
no. Okay. Well, that may factor into some future things that you'll hear us on. Anyway, that's about all there is for the
My beer is
Kung
warm
Fu
now.
shoes. Oh,
Yeah, I spent too much time not drinking it.
that's too bad. Anyway, back to swords.
Boss time, boss time, boss time. Oh yeah,
Boss
the
time.
fucking monster design. That's what I was talking about
Oh,
a little
yeah.
bit ago.
Got a leather breastplate too, and a fancy ring.
Oh, the
nice.
fancy rings.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the monster design in this is not super impressive. I like the dual hammers.
Yeah, they're cool.
I mean, the Amy's are fine enough. They're just basically glorified will-o'-the-wisps.
Sure.
But everything else is pretty lame. I mean, I know there's only like 5 enemy types in this. I think there's the octopuses, the Amy's, the morts, the cannons, the dual hammers, and the wheel guys, plus the boss. The boss is, I mean, this.
Yeah, the boss is definitely a strange design. There's tons of speculation on the forums about why she looks the way she does. Some people say it's to accentuate that gross aspect. I'm actually not going to kill her too fast, just so we can go through a couple different stages that she has.
I don't know. I think all around this is a terrible design. I don't like colors. I don't like the look of it. I don't like the obviously unnecessarily. Hey, hit her with the dual hammer.
Oh yeah. Well, I don't want to get hit by that. Well, I got hit by that anyway because I'm an idiot. Yeah, it does 18, 27, depending on where you hit her at. So
Okay.
Does some decent damage.
That does 9 to her tentacle.
Yeah. Tentacles always take less damage. She's got this little laser mouth or water laser mouth.
Whatever. Yeah, dude. Just all around, this design sucks to me. Like, I don't like the gratuitously unnecessarily jiggly boo problem.
Yeah.
I just like that a whole lot.
You have a lot of really hyper-sexualized enemies in the Castlevania series, so I don't think it's necessarily shocking to see something like that. But I don't know. It's a strange choice considering what this monster is, which is just your generic.
Oh, is that the whole demo?
Sea beast. Yeah, that's actually the entire demo. It's very short. It is not terribly difficult, but it is really fun.
I mean, it's a Metroidvania game.
It is. It is a Metroidvania game. It's very similar to Symphony, which is probably my favorite of the series. Order of Ecclesia, I believe is how it's pronounced. I'm probably butchering that name, but whatever. Aria and Harmony has a lot of familiar elements from those guys. But yeah, that was our quick run through of Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night. They are supposed to be doing they're doing a closed beta for PC backers in the future. As of now, I believe it's too late to get a demo code for this, whether you back the game or not. Even though they did do a second run of codes, which is how I got mine, for people who may have missed the date to get your survey questions and things like that entered in. And also some people who, just they had their interest piqued by maybe seeing a couple run-throughs or seeing this at E3. So, give it a shot. Back the game. You can still get lots of really cool bonuses for doing it early. And if you do pick it up on PC,
I mean, you can't really pick it up now, can you? Like, the Kickstarter for this is, like, long since closed, isn't it?
I believe the website is fangamer.com. But yes, you can still back the Kickstarter. All of the stretch goals have been met, but there's still some stuff going on with numbers, things like sharing. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff on there. I'm not really familiar with the Kickstarter system and how it works. But yes, you can still back the game. You can still access, I believe, all of the packages up, from your basic $5. Hey, thanks for helping out, to your $1,000+ go and hang out and be Aga's best friend, and I don't know, live with him for a couple weeks and
what?
Be the man. I don't know. I'm just making things up at this point.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, before this gets too out of hand, yeah, check it out, man. It's great.
I mean, they're living with him for a couple weeks.
Yeah, if you want to spend the money, I'm sure he would probably let you do it if you spent enough.
I'll go record this with him. Be like, hey, man, can I talk shit about your game?
Probably.
Like in your apartment.
Yeah. Anyway, getting a little off topic, but hey, if you're into this kind of thing, especially if you love old Castlevania games, go and check it out. Bloodstained: Ritual of the Night.
Oh, okay, yeah. This has been a production of Joystick Wizards in a collaboration with the dudes that are going to do Weeb Trash. That's not announced yet, but that's what it is. Sorry, this has been... We got a really hard late start on this. It took us all day to get this set up right, but we were super excited to play through this game. We're both really excited about this game when it comes out. So, I mean, we're sorry that this may have seemed a little bit boring, but honestly, it just, we were super excited to get this done, get this out there. This is actually our first video that we're doing under the new moniker of Joystick Wizards, which was formerly, God damn it, it's so late. Formerly to a Toasty Robot. We killed that name, killed that whole shtick, trying again. So, yeah, no, this is just like something we're trying to take a lot more seriously, make it sound a lot more professional. So, again, like, we know this may have not been our most exciting video, but we were super excited to run through this. Like, we really care about this game a whole lot. I didn't know you could still do the Kickstarter thing, so I'm probably going to do that. Adam was very excited. Adam jumped on this one day one. Just, a good return to form for Castlevania, which is pretty much our jam.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, this has been Joystick Wizards. We've Trash. This has been Bloodstained.
Yeah, I'm Adam. He's Adam. We're
Adam.
out.
He's Adam.
Bye.
We really got to get better names.
Yeah.